And tonight, on Unsubstantiated Evidence, we speak to the famous Professor Brain and ask him what he thinks of the Jack the Ripper theory.
Call me Arthur, dear boy, call me Arthur. The Ripper, eh? Interesting concept, yes. Early on, you know, it was split 50-50, as the women were, but it was split. Was it the Duke of Clarence, or was it just some leather apron running wild through the streets of Whitechapel in a dark smog with a gas lit, ripping these prostitutes from gizzard to tizzard? We can't blame Duke Clarence. We have good evidence that he's fictional, like God. Well, you know, I've thought deeply about it, and the two main routes are utter rubbish. I put it down to self-harming. Now, what many people, you know, don't realise, in the old days, self-harmers were still about in leaps and bounds, where, you know, a prostitute who couldn't speak, or, you know, because they couldn't read, so there's no need to speak, you know, things like that. They used to walk around the streets with no drawers on and things, because there's no need for them either. They used to rip themselves open on hot summer's evenings, you know, because you don't want to sweat, and throw their entrails all around the streets. Just throw around like old laundry. It was like marking their territory, and secondly, they could always follow their kidneys home. Now, there was no such thing as the Ripper. It was a self-mutilating act done by about 7 different women at about the same time. That's my thesis.
So do you have any evidence to substantiate this theory?
Not a sausage.